This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. I see. This is it then. Ready? A strange light filled the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Okay. What a miserable creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. That was kind of rude. I'm gonna be honest. But okay. Do not be afraid, my child. It is I, Toriel, your friend and guardian. At first, I thought I would let you make your journey alone, but I could not stop worrying about you. Your adventure must have been so treacherous, and ultimately it would burden you with a horrible choice. I already made my choices, and I'm just back again for reasons. To leave this place, you would have to take the life of To leave this place, you would have to take the life of another person. You would have to defeat Asgore. However, I realized I cannot allow that. Well, you realize that a little too late, lady. It is not right to sacrifice someone simply to let someone leave here. Is that not what I've been trying to prevent this whole time? Like I said, a little too late. So for now, let us suspend this battle. As terrible as Asgore is, he died the last time I was here. So, that was kind of my bad, I guess. I mean, I didn't kill him. That was Flowey's fault. He deserves mercy too. I did that last time and then he died. Tori, you came back. Do not Tori me, dreamer. You pathetic whelp. Hey, he died last time I was here, so please, I don't need you harping on him after I watched him die. If you really wanted to free our kind, you could have gone through the barrier after you got one soul. Taken 6 souls from the humans and come back and freed everyone peacefully. But instead, you made everyone live in despair. Can we not talk about this while I'm here right now? Because you would rather wait here meekly hoping another human never comes. He just has really bad luck. Tori, you're right. Nah, man. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I don't want no fighting right now. Because he died. That was uncool. I'm a miserable creature. But do you think we can at least be friends again? No, Asgore. Nya! Asgore, human. Nobody fight each other. Everyone's gonna make friends, or else I'll... Hello, I am Toriel. Are you the human's friend? It is nice to meet you. It's okay, Asgore, I'm on your side. It's all G, bro. Yeah? Nice to meet you. Hey, Asgore, is that your ex? Jeez, that's rough, buddy. Hey, nobody hurt each other. Oh, are you another friend? I am Toriel. Hello. Hi. There's two of them? Hey! Nobody fight anyone! If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undyne for help. Hello. Oh, hello, Your Majesty. Psst. Hey, human. Did Asgore shave and clone himself? Awkward. Hey guys, what's up? That voice. Everybody's flying across the screen, it's weirding me out. Look at everybody. Everybody's just like, what? Hello, I think we may know each other. Oh hey, I recognize your voice too. I am Toriel. So nice to meet you. The name Sans. And, same. Look at the... Undyne's just like, ugh. Asgore is just crying. It's okay, bro. We all gonna be broskies. No, wait, then. This must be your brother, Papyrus. Greetings, Papyrus. It is so nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you. Wowie. I can't believe Asgore's clone knows who I am. This is the best day of my life. Hey, Papyrus. What does a skeleton tile his roof with? Snow-proof roof tiles. No, silly. A skeleton tiles his roof with shingles. I changed my mind. This is the worst day of my life. Come on, Asgore. It's gonna be okay. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, Asgore. Undyne's totally right about that fish thing. So sometimes you've just got to, stop going after furry boss monsters and, just get to know a really cute fish. It's a metaphor. Don't worry, Asgore. Well, I think it's a good analogy. Oh my god. Will you two just smooch already? The audience is dying for some romantic action. Hey, shut up. Man, the nerve of that guy. Right. Alfies? The Alfies? No. He's right. Let's do it. Uh-huh. Well, I guess if you want to, then don't hold anything back. No. I am a child. Wait. Not in front of the human. Right. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Everybody just flying around the screen. My child. It seems as if you must stay here for a while. But looking at all the great friends you have made, I think you will be happy here. I want to live with Asgore. We're gonna be bros. Hey, that reminds me. Papyrus, you called everyone here, right? Well, besides, her. Anyway, if I get here before you, how did you know how to call everybody? Let's just say a tiny flower helped me. Oh no. A tiny flower? Okay. You idiots. While you guys were having your little powwow, I took the human souls. And now, not only are those under my power, but all of your friends' souls are gonna be mine too. And you know what the best part is? It's all your fault. It's all because you made them love you. I didn't make anyone love me, actually. That was all their fault. All the time you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they wouldn't have come here. And now, with their souls and the humans together, I will achieve my real form. Uh-huh. Why am I still doing this? Don't you get it? This is all just a game. Whoa. Shush, no one's supposed to know that. If you leave the underground satisfied, you'll win the game. If you win, you won't want to play with me anymore. And what would I do then? But this game between us will never end. I'll hold victory in front of you, just within your reach. And then tear it away just before you grasp it. Over and over and over. Listen, if you do fight me, I'll give you your happy ending. I'll bring your friends back. I'll destroy the barrier. Everyone will finally be satisfied. But that won't happen. I'll keep you here no matter what. Negatory. I disagree a lot. So, no thank you. Even if it means killing you 1,000,000 times. I was just like, wait, is that 1,000? I'm not too sure. What? Do not be afraid, my child. No matter what happens, we will always be there to protect you. I just realized Undyne's face. That's right, human. You can win. Just do what I would do. Believe in you. Hey, human. If you got past me, you can do anything. So don't worry. We're all with you, alright? Huh? You haven't beaten this guy yet? Come on. This weirdo's got nothing on you. Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him. But somehow, I know you can do it. Human. For the future of humans and monsters. You have to stay determined. We're with you too. Come on, you got this. You've got to win. You can do this. No. Unbelievable. This can't be happening. You. I can't believe you're all so stupid. All of your souls are mine. Everything's so bright. Finally. I was so tired of being a flower. Howdy, V. Are you there? It's me, your best friend. Asriel Dreamer. It's the end. I don't know what to do. Asriel Dreamer. Oh, okay. Yeah. A legendary being made of every soul in the underground. No. You held on to your hopes. You reduced how much damage you'll take this turn. Am I supposed to attack him? I'm not even sure. Asriel charges Shocker Breaker. Let's dream. You think about why you're here. You can feel the empty space in your inventory get smaller and smaller. You know, I don't care about destroying this world anymore. Calls on Chaos Saber. After I defeat you and gain total control over the timeline, I just want to reset everything. No. Oh god. You keep holding on. Damage reduced. All your progress, everyone's memories, I'll bring them all back to 0. Oh, I don't know where it hits. Then we can do everything all over again. And you know what the best part of all of this? You'll do it. Oh, what the frick? And then you'll lose to me again. Oh. And again. Oh, Shocker Breaker 2. And again. Oh, I don't know where. Galacta Blazing. Because you want a happy ending. Your items fill up with dreams. Because you love your friends. Through determination, the dream became true. You recovered 17 HP. Because you never give up. Isn't that delicious? Your determination, the power that lets you get this far. It's gonna be your downfall. I have no idea what that is. Now, enough messing around. It's time to purge this timeline once and for all. Oh, what is that? Even after that attack, you're still standing in my way? Wow, you really are something special. But don't get cocky. Up until now, I've only been using a fraction of my real power. Let's see what good your determination is against this. Azrael blocks the way. Oh, and I can't do anything else. You can't move your body. Behold my true power. No, do not want. But it refused. I can feel it. Every time you die, your grip on this world slips away. Every time you die, your friends forget you a little more. Your life will end here in a world where no one remembers you. The whole world is ending. Still, you're hanging on. That's fine. In a few moments, you'll forget everything too. That attitude will serve you well in your next life. The whole world is ending. Still? Come on. Show me what good your determination is now. Nothing happened. You struggle. Nothing happened. You tried to reach your save file. Nothing happened. You tried again to reach your save file. Nothing happened. Seems saving the game really is impossible. But maybe, with what little power you have, you can save something else. You reach out to Asriel's soul and called out to your friends. They're in there somewhere, aren't they? Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. The lost souls appeared. You ask the lost soul for help with a puzzle. He doesn't know why, but he really wants to help you. I must capture a human, and just give up I did. The lost souls stand there. You told the lost soul a bad pun about skeletons. He seems to love it, but the other lost soul seems to hate it. Then everyone will. Or even try. The lost souls stand there. You ask the lost soul to cook something for you. The lost soul is trying to hide its joy. You'll never see him again. You tell the lost soul you think that crosswords are tougher than Jumble. It nods its head, like it knew this without question. No, wait! You're my friend. I could never capture you. No, I'm rooting for you, kid. You feel something faintly resonating within Asriel. Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. The lost souls appeared. You hug the lost soul and tell her that you're going to see her again. Something about this is so familiar to her. This is for your own good. Forgive me for this. You hug the lost soul. It seems like his aggression is slowly melting away. No one will leave again. This is my duty. You tell the lost soul you prefer cinnamon instead of butterscotch. Somehow, she faintly recalls hearing this before. You tell the lost soul that you won't hurt him, no matter what. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. Your fate is up to you now. You are our future. Within the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. The lost soul appeared. You tell the lost soul that you'll continue to support her. Something about the way you said that is familiar to her. You hate me, don't you? You ask the lost soul what her favorite cartoon is. She can barely hold back from giving you an enormous answer. I've got to keep lying. You ask the lost soul for help on a quiz question. Suddenly, memories are flooding back. No, that's not true. My friends like me and I like you too. Within the depths of Azrael's soul, something is resonating. You tap the lost soul lightly. Something about the way you fight is familiar to her. All humans will die. You ask the lost soul to teach you how to cook. She doesn't know why, but she kind of wants to teach you now. You're our real enemy. You gave the lost soul a big smile, like you remember she likes you to do. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. Well, some humans are okay, I guess. Strangely, as your friends remembered you, something else begins resonating within the soul, stronger and stronger. It seems that there's still one last person that needs to be saved. But who? Suddenly you realize. You reach out and call their name. Huh? What are you doing? You feel your friend's souls resonating within Azrael. What did you do? What's this feeling? What's happening to me? No, no! I don't need anyone! Stop it! Get away from me! Do you hear me? I'll tear you apart. V, do you know why I'm doing this? Why I keep fighting to keep you around? I'm doing this because you're special, V. You're the only one that understands me. You're the only one who's any fun to play with anymore. No, that's not just it. I'm doing this because I care about you, V. I care about you more than anybody else. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye to someone like you again. So please, stop doing this. And just let me win. Stop it. Stop it now. V. I'm so alone, V. I'm so afraid, V. V, I'm so sorry. I always was a crybaby, wasn't I, V? I know. You're not actually V, are you? V's been gone for a long time. What is your name?
Ricky.
That's a nice name.
Ricky.
I haven't felt like this for a long time. As a flower, I was soulless. I lacked the power to love other people. However, with everyone's souls inside me, I not only have my own compassion back, but I can feel every other monster's as well. They all care about each other so much. And they care about you too, Frisk. I wish I could tell you how everyone feels about you. Papyrus, Sans, Undyne, Alphys, Toriel. Monsters are weird. Even though they barely know you, feels like they all really love you.
Ricky.
I understand if you can't forgive me. I understand if you hate me. I acted so strange and horrible. I hurt you. I hurt so many people. Friends, family, bystanders. There's no excuse for what I've done. What?
Ricky.
Chris, come on. You're gonna make me cry again. Besides, even if you do forgive me, I can't keep these souls inside of me. The least I can do is return them. But first, there's something I have to do. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire. With everyone's power, with everyone's determination. It's time for monsters to finally go free. The barrier was destroyed.
Ricky.
I have to go now. Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't keep maintaining this form. In a little while, I'll turn back into a flower. I'll stop being myself. I'll stop being able to feel love again. So,
Ricky.
it's best if you just forget about me, okay? Just go back with the people who love you.
I'll get out.
I don't want to let go.
Ricky.
You're going to do a great job, okay? No matter what you do, everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Bye. By the way,
Ricky.
take care of Mom and Dad for me, okay?
Ricky.
This is all just a bad dream. Please, wake up. Mo, you are awake, thank goodness. We're so worried. It felt like you were out forever. Yeah, any longer and you would have freaked out, and I would have freaked out. Tell us next time you decide to take a nap, okay?
Yeah, and you made Papyrus cry like a baby.
What? I didn't cry, I don't cry. I just caught something in my eye.
What did you catch?
Tears.
Now. The important part is that
Ricky
Frisk is alright. Here, Ricky. Why not drink some tea? It'll make you feel better.
And how about we get them space first? They must be very exhausted. Though, from what I'm not certain.
Ricky.
We do not remember exactly what happened. There was a flower, and then everything went white. But now the barrier is gone. When you are ready, we will all return to the surface. It seems the door to the east will lead us there now. But before then, perhaps you might want to take a walk. You can say goodbye to all of your wonderful friends. Do as you wish. We will all wait here for you. Hello,
Ricky.
Alfie's upgraded my phone. I'm having a lot of fun with the texting feature. Sand, check out this one.
Oh man, Tori. That's brutal.
I can't believe the queen has returned. And also that she's a huge dork. You two are 2 feet away from each other. Why are you texting? Worry not, Papyrus. We are texting for a good reason. Why is that?
Well, because we're huge dorks.
Sans, please do not say that. You are not a dork. You are more of a bonehead. Wow! Those puns are even less funny coming from her!
And why are you smiling?
It's a pity smile.
Ricky.
Do not feel left out. I have been writing messages to you as well. You still have my phone number after all this time. Do you not? Notice you received a text from Toriel. Dear
Ricky.
Sans and Alfie's are teaching me how to text. I am learning so much. For example, do you know what a smiley is? Please look at this. Now turn your head to the left. It is a picture of me smiling at you. Can you see it? LOL. That stands for lots of laughter. Sincerely, Toriel. That's all for now. Maybe in the next room, you will receive another.
Ricky.
Frisk, how about you go look around before we all go? Seeing how many good friends you've made here, I am almost certain you must have made some more.
Hey, Ricky. What's with that weird expression?
Sans, did I tell you about the time
Ricky
Frisk flirted with me?
You don't have to say anything, you shush.
And then asked to call me mother?
Oh boy.
Wow,
Ricky.
this really puts our relationship in a new light.
Hey, Tori. Do you have any other embarrassing stories?
Oh, do I ever. But I think that story is one of the most unbelievable. It is hard to think anyone would want to flirt with me. Oh, Toriel, you have no idea.
Sorry, I don't have time to talk, Ricky. I'm supposed to be working right now.
But you aren't working.
I know, and it's taking all my concentration.
So, Asgore, how about making me a member of the Royal Guard?
Well, Papyrus, now the war is over. We might not need the Royal Guard anymore.
What? Then what was the point of the humans' quest? They journeyed all that way, and I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard. Truly, this is the worst possible ending. It seems like you really botched your quest, Freeze.
Ricky.
But I, the great Papyrus, will always be your friend.
No matter how hard you try to get rid of him.
Hey, that's true.
Ricky.
Why don't you take a walk around?
Ricky. Why don't you fly? It's faster.
Yeah,
Ricky.
why don't you fly?
Flying sounds a little dangerous.
But they can't fly. Not with that attitude. So, Alphys, what do you want to do now that we're all free? We have the whole world to explore now. Well, of course I'm going to go out and, no, I should be honest. I'm gonna stay inside and watch anime like a total loser. That's the spirit. Everyone, a celebration to being losers. Papyrus has the right idea. Losing to Ricky is the best thing to ever happen to me. So I'm glad that we... Huh? What is it, Asgore?
What's an... anime?
Oh my god.
Ricky.
Please, help me explain what anime is to Asgore. You see, it's like a cartoon, but... with swords.
With guns.
Swords or guns. Swords or guns. Swords or guns.
Swords or guns. So it's like a cartoon but with guns? Golly, that sounds neato. Where is this? Where can I see the anime?
Hold on, I think I have some on my phone. Here, look at this. Oh, that's the wrong, never mind.
Golly, were those two robots
kissing?
Boy, the technology sure is something, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, Alphys, do you think we can watch something with fighting next? Oh, and then something with princesses? Or fighting princesses? I'll see if I can manage to find any like that on time. Yay! Yeah! Hey,
Ricky.
why don't you go say hi to Napstablook? Oh, tell them I said hi, too.
Psst. Ricky.
You've gotta tell me. Do you think Asgore and Toriel are, ever gonna get back together? Alright, okay, this is like controversial or whatnot. I've seen people pair up McSkellington with Goat Mom. I ain't about that life, but I'm also not about the life where Toriel and Asgore what was I gonna say? Like, the fact they hate each other. Not they hate each other. She hates him, which is really rude. I'm gonna be honest. Like, as much as Asgore screwed up entirely, it's not fair. Because that's a lot of weight on your shoulders. And you don't know what the frick is going on, and to everybody, it's too much shit. Like, you be a leader. You try to frickin' do all that shit. She was the hiding and grieving by herself somewhere, and he still had to do king things. It's not easy. It's really hard. You gotta keep face, be all like, hello everyone, it's all G. But in the background you're just like, oh my god,
I'll drink all of the whiskey.
Well, the way things are, it's not really my choice for them to be together or not. That's their choice. I'm sorry, Asgore, but I'm gonna have to say no. I could say yes, but I could say no. But she was really mean. I don't want that for Asgore. I think he needs to go just find somebody else. Because it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, that's what I thought. A woman can dream though, right? And write fan fiction. A lot of fan fiction. That's really weird, Alphys.
Howdy, Ricky. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals.
Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everybody's tried to kill
Ricky
Frick at least once. No, you know what? I should apologize because I was giving you mercy and then you died. At some point. We're not gonna talk about it though.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'm not sorry for Ricky.
No. Asgore, that's not what I meant. Rude. On second thought, maybe I won't write fanfic of real people. I mean, isn't real life already the greatest fanfiction of all? Don't tell anyone I said that. Because I'm gonna post it online. I sure am excited to finally use the human internet. And I bet they all have all sorts of things Undyne and I can watch. Oh man. We're gonna be able to watch anime online? Of course, Undyne. What do you think we've been fighting for all along?
Yeah, what do you... Whoops.
Jinx, I knew you were gonna make that joke. Wait, Alphys, I didn't know you knew Sans. Well,
Doesn't everybody?
Who the hell is Sans? Who the heck is Sans? Toriel? Hey,
Ricky.
why don't you go look for Mettaton? He was here for a while, too. But he said he had to go somewhere.
Ricky, I just realized, now that we aren't fighting each other, I can finally ask you, would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea?
I don't like tea, though. Depending on what it is. I'm sorry I let you die in that one time. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, actually, the cup I had is cold now, so you shouldn't have it. But I am so happy you said yes. As soon as I can, I will make some more for you. Then we can be great pals.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Is that it?
Oh, Ricky,
If you're not busy.
on nice days, you should walk around and have a good time. That's important.
Okay, I guess that's it.
The core is made up of interchangeable rooms. Before you came here, the layout was altered so you can get lost and perish. Yes, just for you. Do you feel special?
No. Why do I look like a black sausage and not a knight or a wizard? Well, everyone has an angle they look best from. Just taking a nap. We were hired by Mettaton to destroy you, but since he never paid us, we all decided to quit. No hard feelings. As a youth, I would sneak out to play by this creepy flaming pit. Since the core is always rearranging, it was like a game trying to find it. Now it's my special place. It is nice for cooking s'mores and things like that. Sorry, we aren't allowing any more guests at this time. Or ever again.
Blub blub. Now we can live life without reservations.
So, if we're leaving, well, my job... Nah, I just got a raise. Well, I guess every apple has its core.
The surface world. Really? Maybe I'll be able to go 2 feet without running into a puzzle.
Oh. We're all free? Oh, guess I can stop licking this ficus. But I don't want to look like I messed up, so I'll keep going. I have no idea what voices I originally used. So, we're free, huh? Mettaton told us as much. And then he told me, don't think that means you're getting out of work early. My boss, I love that guy. And by that I mean I hate him so much. Those girls, the ones who saw my pants fall down, we're all gonna be free, so I'll never see them again at least. Don't tell anyone this, little buddy. Because they'll make fun of me. But I feel like I played a hand in everyone getting free somehow. Even if it was just working this awful job. I think I did something. I don't know if it's true, but I'll believe it anyway. You did do something. You fed me. Even if I had to pay you, you still gave me food. Little buddy, there's a brand new world out there waiting for us. I'm sure with my qualifications, it won't be long before I'm a famous movie star. Or maybe I'll just end up flipping burgers again. But it's all I say. But it's as I say, nowhere to go but up. Literally, in this case. Anytime, little buddy. Are you guys on your way out? Guess I'll catch up with you later. Good news! The elevator's started working again. But now it's been so busy, we still haven't gotten the chance to ride it. As a slime, I'm overjoyed. Sorry, the resort's shutting down. But I think you'll find it's still great to pass through. So, we're like totally free now, huh? Yeah, like totally free. Like, cool. Yeah, like, cool. Like, millennia of being in prison finally over? Yeah, that's like pretty chill, I guess. Oh, oops, really? Well, when we said, we were hyped for the destruction of humanity, we were just, like, joking, you know? Did we say that? Probably. It's, like, practically our catchphrase. Really? I thought our catchphrase was, Braddy's the best, Catty's the coolest. No. We've, like, literally never said that. Can it be, though? Can it be? Now that we're gonna be free, oh my god, we can finally fulfill our dream of having a pet cat. That's like your dream, Catty. But Bratty, I don't want to have a dream without you in it. Oh, Catty. And in my dream, you clean up after the cat. Catty. Me? Yeah, I love cats. Me? Yeah, I love cats. They're like They're so tasty. They're like so cute. Bratty, no! I'm just kidding. Kind of. Anyway, when was the last time you even saw a cat around here? Oh, just the other day. There was this cute little white cat walking around. It was like so clueless looking. I pet it for like an hour. Catty. Yeah, Bratty? I think that was like a dog. Dogs are just firm cats. You guys are weird. Like, see you later. Like, later and stuff. I'm so excited to sell an ice cream on the surface. If all humans are like you, I think it'll be really popular. Undyne told us that the Royal Guard is being disbanded. Like, bummer. Guess we'll have to get used to love and peace. He seems happy. Well, Mettaton, he recognized my voice from when I called in, and he gave me his dress. I'm so... It's a lion. No, I'll go to the elevator later. Bonjour, dearie. I just finished tallying up all of our donations. We finally raised enough to rescue all the spiders inside of the ruins. And we'll also be able to afford 4 pairs of stylish shields for every spider. I don't remember all the voices. On the surface, I won't buy any donuts from spiders. That's my resolution. It's a box, presumably to be pushed. Yeah, who are you? Freedom? What? Blech. Pulling my leg. Yeah, temps go free. A pleasing development, no? Whoa, if temps can go on surface, you can see a lot of cute humans. Everyone's go free but Tem. Tem not leave, Tem watch egg. Tem will be happy family. Mushroom dance, mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? Symbolizes my unbridled happiness. The government told me they're willing to transplant me outside. Why didn't you smile at my dance? It almost feels a little rude. Wives! She's waiting for someone to let her out. Hi, I'm Tammy. Tammy armor is so good, any battle become easy victories. But, Tem thinks if we use armors, battles won't be a challenge anymore. But Tem have a solution. Tem will offer scholarships. If you lose a lot of battles, Tem will lower the price. In fact, the price may already be lowered. Whoa! Congratulations! Tem got a degree in Tem studies. Tem can tell you all about Tem's deep history. It's because I had the armor. Probably. Most likely. Okay. I remember it clearly now. It was a monthly address at the castle, and the queen was giving her part on current events. After finishing her update, she moved to pass the microphone to the king. However, she didn't realize the microphone was still in her hands when she said, "Your turn, Fluffy Buns." Audience burst into laughter. Realizing what she had said, she started laughing too. After a few moments, the king held up his arms. The crowd grew silent. He leaned towards the microphone, expression stern. Dear citizens, thank you for coming here today. I, King Fluffy Buns, and the rest is history. Is Asgore a goat? Goat? Actually, that reminds me. Toriel once wore a flower pattern muumuu. Folks keep saying nice muumuu to her, but she kept thinking they were calling her a cow. So she never wore it again. What was the question again? Oh, right. Asgore. He's a real interesting type of monster, the strongest type of all. We call them boss monsters. When they have an offspring, the soul power of the parents flows into the child, causing the child to grow as the parents age. But Asgore doesn't have a child, so he's been stuck at the same age. Probably will be forever. Huh? What if the child's a human? What? Nah, that wouldn't work. So if Asgore's your father, he'll definitely outlive you.
Asgore, you're my dad. I mean, Asgore's my dad. Forever, even if I die. Together forever.
No, yeah, of course. Toriel was queen and Asgore was the king. It was tragic when she left, since everyone knew she was really the brains behind the throne. But it was also just a teensy bit relieving, you know? Those two were really insufferable together, nuzzling noses, being all cute and cuddly in public, embarrassing the children. They're so sweet it made me sick. Good God, those days are over. It's a little rude. Undyne, she really came a long way since she was little. Since she was a little urchin. I used to be a hero myself back in the old days. Gerson, the Hammer of Justice. When she was younger, Undyne would follow me around to watch me beat up bad guys. Sometimes she'd even try to help. Though most of the time the folks she attacked weren't bad guys. It'd be the mailman or something like that. Anywho, I appreciated it.
I forgot to grab a thing. God damn it. There you are, Ricky, darling. Feast your eyes. Dr. Alfie's completed my wonderful new body. Ooh, and did you hear? The barrier's open. I can't wait to see the sun. The greatest spotlight of all. Oh yes, I suppose I should thank you too, darling. Before fighting you, I had forgotten how fun it was to perform with others. So I've been searching for hot talents to fill up my upcoming troupe. So far, Shiren's agreed to be my backup singer, and Napster Bluke here will be my sound mixer. The three of us performing together. It really feels overdue, doesn't it? Ricky. Darling, can you help me with something? What kind of merchandise do you think humans would want to buy? I've thought of a few ideas so far. Buttons with my face, stickers with my face, CDs with my face, posters with my face, t-shirts with my face, underwear with my face, and a plush dolls of Toriel. But you know, with my face instead of hers. So what do you think? Yes or no prompt was not provided. Fabulous, I completely agree. What? Undyne says hi? Then tell her I say something cool. Human, I'll never forget when you cheered me on. When I was pretending to sleep. No one had ever had so much faith in my fake sleep. Also, this is awkward, but what's your name? Everyone seems to know it now except me. Seems like I've been missing out lately. I was just sitting at home listening to tunes. There was a flash of light outside my window. I saw the snails on the farm disappear, then I heard a knock at the door. The flash of the light wanted to come in. I closed the blinds. Now everyone knows your name except for me. What? Ricky. Okay, I won't forget it. Your name? Ricky. I didn't forget. Because I cried the letters into my hand. Oh no. Dear Diary, Shiren's sister fell down recently. It's sad. Without her sister to speak for her, she's become more reclusive than ever. So I reached out to her and told her that she, Blukey, and I should all perform together sometime. She seemed to like that idea. Dear Diary, I like to buy a new diary for every entry I make. I love to collect diaries. Dearest Diary, our cousin left the farm to become a training dummy. That leaves just Blukey and I. Blukey asked if I was going to try to become Toriel, too. They sounded so resigned. Come on, Blukey. You know I'd never leave you behind. Besides, I'd never find the kind of body I'm looking for, anyway. My darling diary, I met someone interesting today. Last week I posted the advertisement for my human fan club. Today was our first meeting. Only one other person came. Honestly, she's a dork, and she's obsessed with these awful cartoons, but she's kind of funny too. I want to see her again. Diary, my dear. My diary collection is going fabulously. I have like 5 now. Dear Diary, she surprised me with something today. Sketches of a body that she wants to create for me. A form beyond my wildest fantasies. In a form like that, I could finally feel like myself. After all, there's no way I can be a star the way I am now. Sorry, Blukey. My dreams can't wait for anyone.
Oh, Ricky, why don't you go see how Alfie's is doing? Since the flash of light, she's been working hard to set everything right. About time, huh?
Oh no. The letters in my hand are joining together. Oh no. I'm going to forget your name. Oh no. I'm going to cry more tears into my hand. Oh no. The tears are all forming a big pile. Oh no. Your name's getting really long. Poor thing. So you helped get us all free. I guess I really acted like a dummy to you. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. My patience rewards me.
Seems like this is the beginning of a brand new, boundless world. Waha! This adventurous spirit, I'm like a kid again. And my children are like double children.
When humans play Monsters and Humans, do they just call it Humans and Humans? Now we can play Monsters and Humans with real humans.
Oh, we're free. Finally, I'll be able to stop smiling.
Looks like I don't have to worry about cracking jokes anymore. I was going to say a joke here, but I really don't have one. I wonder if a overworld has hot guys and meat to drinks. Oh, I'm ready.
Soon, I'll be able to try some human food. And then I guess I'll try a human bathroom too. Hey, people won't have to move in from the city anymore. Seems like we won't have to lose our local culture. Except we're all moving out of here, huh? No, well, guess it can't be all punk peaches and punk cream.
Good job. Well. Wow, a brand new world. I might not get to translate for Grilby anymore. Which is fine, since I was actually just making up what he was saying.
Wait, he said that? Good job. In the end, I never caught any girls on my fishing line. So kid, take it from me. Don't try to catch hot people with a fishing rod. Somewhere you hear a whinny of dismay. and finally won a game of poker against itself. Oh, Aaron.
I heard Dr. Elfie's told the king and queen the awful things she'd done. The king felt so bad that he didn't know. He gave her a big hug. Then the queen fired her. Then we don't have a royal scientist anymore. That's politics.
Yo, what's up? I've been kinda doing some thinking. Maybe Undyne isn't actually as cool as we thought. She's just kinda mean. But yo, I just found out about someone way cooler.
It'll be nice to show humans our presence under the tree tradition. They'll probably be weirded out by it.
That kid over there told me that it's weird that I have a pet bunny. First, that'd be nothing weird about it. It's cute. Second, what? It's normal to walk your younger brother on a leash, right? Is anyone else weirded out by those giant shambling amalgamates or what? Oh, there you are. I was worrying about you. Things are going to be okay, you hear? We're all going to the surface world soon. There's bound to be a place you can stay there. Mom says that we can go to the surface world now. What's so great about that, anyway? I don't want to move. Me neither. I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light, and then I felt my body being pulled into something. Then, suddenly, everything was back to normal. I heard that it was all because a human came through here. A human. I can hardly believe it. Well, if they decide to stop in, I'll be sure to give them a hero's welcome. Did you hear? The ruins have been opened up. And get this. They were open from the inside. Apparently the queen had been staying inside there for God knows how long. Pretty unbelievable, huh? Well, I suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. Haven't planned much more than that, I'm afraid. Maybe someone on the surface will pay attention to me. There's so many people. Someone has to, right? Everyone's leaving, eh? Good riddance. Maybe I'll finally get some peace and quiet. We're all free? Okay. I'm gonna stop lounging around. Does that dog know? It probably doesn't, does it? It seems like the base of a snow dog. I know how to set myself apart now. An ear piercing. Wait. Heh. I guess I'll have to go to the surface. There are woods there we can live in, right? Ha! After all this time, you're still thinking about my hat. Please? I'm worried about getting older. I'll stop being a teen. No, I refuse. I'll just invent new numbers like 20-teen.
I can feel that piece of me has been well taken care of. The berry's opened up? Then, if it's not too much to ask, could you take that piece of me to the surface? I would really appreciate it. This note is written very oddly, as if the paper was moving while it was written. It says, "Out to lunch?" The doctor. She brought my wife back from the dead. My son, he seems happy again. Our family, it's bigger than ever. Now that my wife is combined with 16 other people. Snowy. Mom might have to share her body with other people now, but she's still my mom. And that's cool. 'Cause, we're made of ice and stuff. What? It's a joke. Laugh at it. Never mind, guys. Felt strange to lie in bed. It feels entirely too small for you now. Earlier you identified this as bigger than a twin-sized bed, but now you realize it's actually one size bigger than a double. Still just your
Ricky.
Most of the pie is gone. There are dog prints in it. Seems like the ruins have finally opened up. Maybe we should finally go to the rest of the underground. Huh? Barriers open too? Let's just take this one step at a time. Okay. Yellow names were nice for a while. Next time we should try relaxing shade of green. Do you ever find this room's fourth frog? Say, now that your journey's over, maybe you'll have time to listen to me. Since most people just press X to skip through my dialogue. That's right, pressing X. I suppose some things never change. The exit's open? Guess I'd better roll out. Hey, you mind giving me a push, pumpkin? Excuse me, human. You seem like you have grown into a thoughtful and conscientious person. Whether that was from my advice or not, I'm quite proud. Took more candy. How disgusting. Rude. I just came back. Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers.
Ricky.
Please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company?
Ricky.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Ricky.
Why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebot are said to disappear.
Ricky.
Why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... Well, only you know the answer, don't you? I know why V climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. V hated humanity. Why they did, they never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that.
Ricky.
Frisk, you really are different from V. In fact, though you have similar, fashion choices, I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, V wasn't really the greatest person. Well,
Ricky.
You're the type of friend I wish I always had, so maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower. There's one last thing I feel like I should tell you.
Ricky.
When V and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body, and then, when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up a flower.
Ricky.
This whole time, I blamed myself for that decision. That's why I adopted that horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you,
Ricky.
I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would never have... We would have had to wage war against all of humanity. And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took. So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision. But you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life left. But that's besides the point.
Ricky.
Thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you, see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. No, and
Ricky.
be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of flowies out there. And not everything can be resolved by just being nice.
Ricky.
Don't kill, and don't be killed, alright? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see you.
Ricky.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Ricky.
Dear
Ricky.
How are you? You've been wandering around for quite some time now. I hope you are not getting into trouble. Only kidding, lol. Sincerely, Toriel. P.S. Do not get into trouble. Now that our parents are the same entity, does that mean I'm married to my sister? Wait, we're dogs. That stuff's normal. All of our parents have been combined into one horrible being. That's okay, though. It's really brought our families together. Having an amorphous assembling family member is great. They're always moving so I can see them 100% of the time. It's not the voice that I want to give them, but okay. Welcome to the library. This is the last day we'll be open, so make as much noise as you want. Screams. Oh my, there's so much news to report I don't know where to begin. How about this headline, Monsters Go Free from the Underground? Nah, that doesn't have enough pizzazz. How about top 10 monsters you won't believe got freed from the underground? This would be our newspaper's last issue. Why don't we just put a big "The End" at the front and call it a day? The greatest struggle of my life is over. I just solved today's crossword. The surface intimidates me. The entire outer layer of the Earth is made of dirt. We can go see the real stars now, but I still don't know what those are. Oh, freedoms. Feels so spicy. Hey, did you hear? Barry's opened up. The school has to be cancelled, right? There will be lots of places to loiter on the surface, I bet. The barrier's opened up, so we don't have to go to the work today. I mean, sure, we're free, but it's the little things, you know? Today we all started as co-workers. Who knows what will be tomorrow? So we're all gonna go free? Does that mean I don't get to go to work? If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. Oh my. Isn't it beautiful, everyone? Wow, it's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I ever imagined. Ricky, you live with this? The sunlight is so nice and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive. Hey, Sans. What's a giant ball?
We call that the sun, my friend.
That's the sun? Wowie! I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun.
I could stand here and watch this for hours.
Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what comes next.
Is that a castle or buildings in the background?
Alright.
Everyone, this is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Ricky, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans?
Yeah, Frisk will be the best ambassador. And I, the great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll go make a good first impression.
Well, someone's gotta keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys.
Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait! Hey, Undyne, wait up!
Whoops. Should I do something? Well, gotta go.
It seems that everyone is quite eager to set off.
Ricky.
You came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now?
I guess I'll stay with you.
What?
Ricky.
You really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It is a good thing you took so long to change your mind. Well, I suppose, if you really do not have any other place to go, I will do my best to take care of you for as long as you need. Alright? Now, come along. Everyone is waiting for us.
Did you really think it was over?
I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all of this for good. What does this mean?
I don't know if that means I'm getting hit or what. Ah. I feel like I'm not supposed to be getting hit, but I'm just like, whatever. I get hit as much as possible. Okay, I don't know how long this is gonna go on, but that was Undertale, the neutral and pacifist, the true pass or true lab endings. I'm not too sure if I can go back and choose the other options of ambassador or to stay. If I can, that'll happen after this, but despite having seen what this game is about and stuff and knowing quite a few things, I really enjoyed myself. I think the thing that I really liked the most was the humor and the animations that came along with it. I tried to, after the whole big flash thing, I tried to find as many of the other people as possible, but then it was such a long walk, I gave up after seeing Asriel by the where we first started. There's a lot of walking around. There was a lot of walking around. It was so tiring. So I'm pretty sure I missed some people, and I know I didn't get all of the phone calls and messages because I completely forgot. If anybody gets to this point and knows something that I can possibly look up, then I could maybe do that, but I don't know. I'm definitely gonna concentrate on Amnesia Memories before I do No Mercy Run. So, there's that. Anyway, this was a really good game. I'm really glad that I got it and got to enjoy it myself, even if I knew. I tried not to cry when it came to Asriel. I was getting emotional. But yeah. I don't know how long this is gonna go on. I'll see you guys in No Mercy Run. Hi. Seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Alphys, Papyrus, Undyne. If you so choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline and sent back before all of this ever happened. Nobody will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power. I know that power. That's the power you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? The power that I wanted to use. But now, the idea of resetting everything? I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry. You've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Well, that's all. See you later, V. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans? Sorry, Asgore, but I'm not about that life. It's okay, Ricky. I've got you covered. If you don't want to be the ambassador, I can do it for you. I'll go make a good first impression. Sorry, Toriel, but you know, I actually had a reason for, leaving this place, and it didn't really suit me. The whole thing about getting, killed and used and stuff didn't really fly with me. I also didn't like being trapped in one place. I got places to go. I got people to see. Ah, I see. Well, I hope that I'm not keeping you. Ricky. See you around.